All right, no joke, guys. You see this right here? I've been dealing with this for like, I don't know, something like 2.5 weeks or so. I want to show you the kind of dedication it takes for someone that makes videos about grass. This is what I have to do for you guys. This video is literally not going to come out until the end of March, but I'm giving you a sneak peek. I'm growing 6 different cold season variety grass types, but a single seed for each grass type. And I want them to mature over 100 days so that we can see what 100 days for one individual grass plant looks like. But this is the stuff that doesn't make the real video down the road by the time spring rolls around. I have to weed this because I'm using native soil. If I put it in like straight peat moss or sand, then I kind of gotta like fertilize it, and it doesn't hold moisture, or it holds too much moisture, things like that. There's issues. So I'm using native soil. I try to sterilize it. I made a video about that on the main channel. But as I'm learning, sterilizing the soil in the microwave does pretty good, but it doesn't get everything. I probably need to sterilize it in the microwave for longer than a couple minutes. Look at this. I got a weed. All right. So for the purpose of this video here, I'm setting up the tripod here. This is what you see here. That, I don't want that. I don't want this. There might be another sprout in here or two. The thing is, I live in Southern California right now, so there's a lot of invasive Kikuyu grass that I don't want. Now, I have learned that, here, let me come all the way down so you can see my face. I've learned that even microwaving the native soil for 2 minutes straight is still not killing this Kikuyu grass. You talk about some people out there say Bermuda grass is like dominant. This is nuts. This is insanity. This stuff comes up no matter what. Crazy, man. So what I've got here, this is buffalo grass, creeping red fescue, annual rye, perennial rye, Kentucky bluegrass, turf type tall fescue, and Kentucky 31 tall fescue. So all of these are cool season grasses except for the buffalo. Buffalo is warm season grass, but it can be grown in cool season territories. It's just got a very long dormant period. But I don't want this Kikuyu grass. So I got to use my knife to pull it out. This is what you don't see in the main videos. Like, I'm just dead serious here. This is insane that I have to do this. And you have to pull it out like deep. So in a real lawn, like this would be impossible to just do in a real lawn. So I kind of cut around, see how that right there? I cut around the base really deep, all the way to the bottom of my spot. And look at that, I missed it. See that? That's gonna grow back because I didn't get the blob. There's like it's almost like nutsedge. There's like a blob on the bottom. And I can't find it here. So that's gonna grow back. I'm gonna have to weed that again, probably in a handful of days, because literally this stuff grows up so stinking fast. This right here, see how big that one is? 3 days ago it was down here. That's growing all the way up above the K31 incredibly fast. So my best guess is that this stuff, has so much stored energy that I probably have to like weed it a whole bunch of times before. Here's my cat's butt. Come on, Teddy. I'm filming a video here. It's a vlog, man. Don't knock my camera over. People depend on this to get through the holidays. All right, so here, let me move this aside. If I pull, it's going to pull off of the node, which is deep underground. I have to really get it up by itself without damaging my actual K31 plant. See that? And I missed it again. That one is also probably going to grow back. But I did get a few roots that are coming up. Maybe I can set this to the side. Maybe I can still find it down here. Like, I swear, it's almost like nutsedge with like a nutlet underground. Anyway, I'll probably have to wait for that one to come back. I've done this a few times already, and I pulled a handful of the nutlets out. It's not really a nutlet. It's what I'm calling it because it's similar to the nutlet in a nutsedge.
Dad?
Oh, there's my son. What's up, buddy?
Even also, does he need you? Even then, where is the basket?
So I also have 4 kids. I got to deal with my 4 kids here for a second. I'm going to hit the pause button. All right, I'm back. It is literally the 23rd of December, and it's like 70 degrees out. But we're taking the kids to go to a snow park. Like, they manufacture snow for the kids to play in. We've lived in a snowy area for years. This is the first winter that our kids have experienced Southern California weather. They miss the snow, so we're going to take them out there. They couldn't find their snow pants, and I told them literally it's like 75 degrees outside. Just a long sleeve shirt is fine. That's all beside the point. Let's finish this up. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not getting these little nutlets out here for you. I keep calling it a nutlet. Nutlet is for nutsedge. This is obviously, I'm not dealing with nutsedge here. But it does resemble a nutlet, and that's why I call it that. I'd also like to say I've been allowing these things to grow a little bit long so that I could show you here in this vlog format. Unfortunately, I'm not doing very good picking it up. There's like 3 in this one. I gotta be careful here. This is annual rye. So the root system for the annual rye is not nearly as robust as some of the others. If I damage it, it might not take. This one, I think I got it. Here you go. So I got 2 of these little plants. I'm gonna break it apart with my fingers. They're way down here. See, this is all one plant. It's all coming from the same spot. There we go. Look at this. This is awesome. This right here. This right here. That is hard. It's just a hard ball. But it's growing out of here. I just detached one of them from it. This all came from the same spot. There's the ball that came off. So these little sprouts come out of it, and they grow in like days. Like, we're talking like 2 or 3 days. This is wild. If I take this right here and put that into soil all by itself, it will most likely start growing more sprouts. This grass is nuts. Kikuyu grass. And the reason I know it's not, by the way, here's a ninja tip for you. The reason I know that this is not nutsedge is because down here, this is circular. So if you're ever curious about nutsedge, yellow, all of the purples and whatnot, I don't know, greens, blacks, there's no such thing as that. Nutsedge has a triangle. This is shaped like a triangle in a nutsedge. So it's not it, even though it's, I don't know, you might think it is because it's growing so fast, but it's growing inside the house at 75 degrees. And Kikuyu grass in ideal conditions is gonna grow like gangbusters, like crazy. That's why it's so invasive. But it is circular, so I know it's not nutsedge. Anyway, I gotta get my dirt back in here. So long as I get enough out, eventually it's gonna start. Oh, I forgot, there's one more there. Anyway, I just want to show you that this is what weirdo dudes like myself do. So I've been running this Turpmechanic brand here for almost 3 years. I do a lot of random stuff on this channel that never makes it into videos. This is literally one of those things. So eventually, we're talking like somewhere around the 1st of spring, somewhere around like mid to late March, a video is going to come out where I'm kind of showing you all of this stuff. Once all of these like individual grass plants are 100 days developed, we can kind of compare them, singular plant versus singular plant. But this is what I got to go through for 100 days. So anyway, Merry Christmas, guys. December 23rd. You'll probably see this tomorrow, December 24th. Thank you very much for watching. I really do hope that you guys have the best Christmas and New Year's season possible. Take some time off. The vast majority of you actually don't have a growing lawn this time of year, so I don't know, enjoy my struggles, and I'll see you in the next video.